What are you really protecting? Kaelen's voice echoed, surprisingly steady despite the tremor that ran through his body. The words felt like shards of glass lodging in his throat, yet he forced them out, directed at the figure that called itself the Echo. The Echo's smile didn't falter, but something shifted in his eyes, a flicker of annoyance. I am protecting what is rightfully ours, descendant. A legacy stolen, a power suppressed. I offer you the chance to reclaim it. He gestured with a languid hand towards the crystalline latticework that dominated the chamber, revealing a passage barely visible within its depths. The source awaits. Regal Xylan coughed, a rattling sound that tore through the tense silence. Don't listen to him, Kaelen. He twists the truth. The source, it's not what he claims. His voice was weak, strained, but laced with a desperate urgency. Ira's voice resonated within Kaelen's mind, calm and unwavering. He is manipulating you. Remember what I have taught you. Trust your instincts. Kaelen felt a surge of conflicting energies, a dizzying tug-of-war between the Echo's luring promises and Regal Xylan's warning. He looked from one to the other, his mind struggling to discern truth from deception. The fragmented memories swirling within him intensified, flashes of a ceremony, a betrayal, a looming shadow. He grasped at them, trying to piece together the missing fragments of his past. What ceremony? Kaelen questioned, the words escaping before he could fully process them. The Echo's smile widened, a predatory gleam in his eyes. A necessary ritual, a cleansing, to ensure the proper heir inherited the lineage. An erasure, Regal Xylan hissed, his voice laced with bitterness. He erased the truth. He stole what was meant to be yours. Lyra's voice became more insistent within Kaelen's mind. The memories. Focus on the memories. The truth lies within them. He closed his eyes, willing the fragments to coalesce. He saw himself as a child, standing before a crystalline altar, the hooded figure chanting in a language he didn't understand. He felt a searing pain, a sense of loss, and then nothing. A blank space where memories should have been. He took my memories, Kaelen said, his voice barely a whisper. He stole my past. The Echo laughed, a chilling sound that echoed through the chamber. A necessary precaution, descendant. The past is a burden. Embrace the future. Embrace your potential. Kaelen opened his eyes, his gaze fixed on the Echo. The swirling energies within him intensified, a potent mix of anger, confusion, and a nascent power he couldn't fully control. He remembered something else now, a single phrase whispered by his mother before she died. Trust the song. He didn't know what the song was, but he knew it held the key to unlocking the truth. He looked back at Regal Xylan, whose eyes held a plea for understanding. Then he turned back to the Echo, a new resolve humming his features. Show me, Kaelen said, his voice stronger now. Show me this future you speak of. Show me the power you claim to offer. But first show me the truth about what you did to my memories. The Echo's expression didn't change, but a faint tremor ran through his posture. He spread his hands in a gesture of invitation. Very well, descendant. Enter. Witness the source. Embrace your destiny. With a deep breath, Kaelen stepped forward, guided by a force he couldn't explain, and began to follow the Echo towards the hidden passage within the crystalline latticework. Regal Xylan watched him go, his expression a mixture of hope and despair. As Kaelen entered the passage, the chamber seemed to shift and distort around him. The bioluminescent moss glowed brighter, illuminating the walls with an eerie light. He felt a sense of foreboding, a feeling that he was stepping into a place from which there might be no return. He was drawn deeper into the crystalline passage, the air growing thick and heavy. He could hear a low hum resonating from within, a pulsating rhythm that seemed to sync with his own heartbeat. Suddenly, he stumbled, nearly falling to the ground. He looked down to see that the passage floor had become uneven, littered with strange, crystalline formations. As he regained his footing, he noticed something peculiar about the walls around him. They weren't solid, like the rest of the cavern. Instead, they appeared to be shimmering, holographic projections, displaying fleeting images of a civilization he didn't recognize. He saw cities of impossible architecture, strange, alien creatures, and celestial events of breathtaking beauty. What is this place? He whispered, his voice filled with wonder and apprehension. A glimpse of what could be, the Echo replied, his voice echoing in his mind. A vision of the potential that lies dormant within you. As Kaelen continued to follow the Echo deeper into the crystalline passage, he felt a growing sense of disorientation. The images on the walls became more intense, more vivid, blurring the line between reality and illusion. He felt as if he were falling into a dream, a labyrinth of forgotten memories and untapped potential. Then, just as he was about to lose himself entirely, he saw it, a faint, shimmering light emanating from the end of the passage. As he drew closer, the light grew brighter, revealing a massive, crystalline structure unlike anything he had ever seen before. It pulsed with an otherworldly energy, radiating a sense of immense power. As he approached, he could feel the energy coursing through his veins, awakening something deep within him. He stopped before the structure, his breath catching in his throat. As he gazed upon it, a single image flashed before his eyes, a vision of himself, standing before the structure bathed in its light, and singing a song that resonated throughout the universe.